Welcome everyone.
I'm Spicy Kimchi.
And I'm Crunchy Lumpia.
And you know it, in today's episode, we are making kimchi fried rice.
So,
let's get started. Today's ingredients are very simple. We have rice, chopped onions, beaten eggs, chopped garlic, kimchi, chopped green onions, and chopped or diced Italian sausage. We have our salt, pepper, and our oil.
We're gonna oil the pan now. Get that nice and hot. Go. So I think we should start by cooking our Italian sausage. So that way it's gonna be nice and cooked. Ah! Oops. Totally not an expert, but we assure you that it's gonna taste good. We're gonna get this nice and brown. Ooh, you can hear that sizzle. Really guys, the more you guys do this, you're gonna realize how fun it is to cook in the kitchen.
Yeah, and you can use any type of meat. You can also use even Spam.
Oh, we love Spam.
We love Spam.
But today we're using Italian sausage.
Yes.
We got this at Trader Joe's. You could really use any type of meat. Let's get this nice and brown.
Alright guys. What we're really trying to do is really brown it a little bit, make it kind of like this. Man, if you guys could only just smell this sausage.
See that brown crust all over the sausage? Ooh.
Yeah, that's what we want. That brings out the flavor in that kimchi fried rice. Trust me guys, this is gonna be so bomb. Alright guys, now we're gonna add our chopped onions.
So the key to this is gonna be to where you get the onions where it's translucent.
Now everything in the pan is literally releasing all of its oils, natural oils and flavor, so that it can really just soak into the rice and give it so much flavor. Now we're just gonna add our garlic. Now that it's nice and translucent. Okay. And honestly guys, there's no really wrong or right answer to cook kimchi fried rice. I just feel like, or we feel, as Kimchi and Lumpia, we feel that if you really want to get that flavor out, follow our way. Just smells so good.
And I can guarantee you it's gonna taste so good too.
Okay. Now looks like we can add our rice. Right, guys. Maybe we can add just like little by little.
That looks good. And so for this rice, we're using white jasmine rice. We think that it's a perfect type of rice to use, just because it's not so sticky, and it goes well when everything is all mixed together. There we go. We'll move these dishes away.
This is my dish.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, you know what? We're supposed to also add sesame oil, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, so what adds a lot of flavor to this too is gonna be sesame oil. So we're gonna make sure that we get that included. That way, it gets
A lot of flavor. I'm just gonna grab that right now because we totally forgot about that. So make sure you use 100% pure Kikkoman sesame oil. Get it at your local Asian store.
Yes.
Don't forget. Because you don't want your rice to dry out. And adding this oil not only adds flavor, but it doesn't make the rice so sticky.
And dry.
And dry. Make sure you do bring your heat down at this point because
We don't want the rice to stick at the bottom. Okay. Alright. Let's add our egg, guys.
you want to do it?
You can do it.
Okay.
My sous chef. Ooh. Okay.
So I want you to see this because this is what's going to give it some color as well.
So we're just slowly adding the egg and just mixing it into the rice, allowing it to cook evenly throughout the rice. Okay. Right, and I'm just gonna pour the rest of the rice mix, the egg. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to just keep stirring and mixing it around.
And you'll see that the egg will slowly cook.
Right, and I think we can start adding our kimchi. I'm just gonna let the kimchi cook a little bit in the middle. Okay.
Make sure that you do get the juices from the kimchi because that's going to add flavor to the rice. We're going to use all that extra juices for later, so make sure you don't throw that away.
I'm just gonna stir it in.
This is the fun part because this is where everything comes together.
Yeah.
Yee.
And then this is where you see the color changing. Now this is starting to look like real kimchi fried rice. And then we'll just grab that. It's that kimchi juice and all that good stuff. Just literally just pour it. All over the kimchi rice. Okay, and just mix it. Oops. Right, guys, and last but not least, we have our green onions. Oops. All right.
Look at that color. It looks so good.
Just give it a little light toss here. Ooh. Doesn't that look so good? See guys, that was really simple and easy to make. And we could also add a little bit more sesame oil to kind of top everything together.
Oh.
And what goes good with sesame oil is sesame seed. That's what's gonna really put together a beautiful masterpiece dish. And that would be the final touch. Give you a close look of how beautiful this would look like. You could feed this to your friends, your family, or if you want just for yourself. When you add that topping over that sesame seed, it just looks so good.
A little bit more sesame oil. I don't see anything on here. Okay. There you go.
Look how good that looks. Wow.
Oh, this is the final product. I think Kimchi did a good job, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. I did really bomb. And no dish is ever complete without you actually eating it.
So let's give it a try. Yeah.
It's actually really good.
I think this time around, so this is actually the first time we actually use Italian sausage. We normally use Spam, but this is good. I literally can eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So good.
And if you know anything about Filipinos, they have rice in every meal. So this works out for me, being a lumpia. Oh, I'm actually gonna try this as well. Kimchi bought some
Baek soju. You can actually find this at your local Korean Asian market. Yeah, it's really good. So
that's good. The sausage it has that salty flavor. And the kimchi, if you know anything about kimchi, it's that sour but spicy. It's really good when you bite into it. So it's a good mixture. I love it a lot.
And I'll totally make another video too of making kimchi, showing you guys how to actually go through the process of making kimchi. And really, it's super easy, but very.
But the way she makes it, it's actually really good. Should we try this? Oh. Okay. Sweet. Definitely try it. Okay, so definitely try this out. And we want to hear from you. Just follow the steps. It's super simple. So simple to make. And if you guys like it, we want to hear from you. Definitely put it in the comments below. And hit that subscribe button. It's gonna definitely help us out. So that way you make sure that you get our next videos. And give us a thumbs up if you like it. Yeah. So we want to thank you again for hanging out with us today. We really hope to see you on our next episode.
Yeah, and once again, I'm Spicy Kimchi.
And this is Crunchy Lupio.
Don't forget to make every day count.
And make the next person you see smile.
Alright.
I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.